I'm just downloading the drone footage. What we got here? A brand new A-frame. I got my drone, some new wing mirrors for the Massey. It's over here. And I already got double wing mirrors, but I prefer the same style and on the telehandler over there. So we ordered them. The moment of unboxing the brand new A-frame. It's all shiny. Straight away it put category 3, or inside is category 2, and like here it's category 2 but outside 3. So it's really been used the first time live with you. Yeah, it just arrived yesterday. From Granite. I don't know if you also use Granite parts. They're quite good. New A-frame. We're on a 6R. I have to tie up this one and then I'm good to go. That's the first implement that I'm gonna put on an A-frame, on a brand new A-frame, and yeah, now we need one hand for my electrical spool valve. Hope I don't scratch it too much, but I probably gonna paint the A-frame John Deere green. Next time I will do some painting jobs. No, it doesn't work. I have to get out. Just like that. I think I would have more massive safety pins. I don't even need that. I can just leave that on for decoration purposes. Because with the safety pin it really can't go out. We have an issue apart from the apprentice. Oh, no, the issue is the chain here is a bit loose, has too much slack. Here the tension, maybe we could maybe make it more tense in changing here. There is some setting. I have to figure out how it works. But I'm not an expert, but I would say it's not how it should be. So solving the problem, here we're gonna take half a chain link out. So the chain will be shorter and it will be more tight. And now, when you have a chain, because the chain is turning this way, so this way, here it goes up, I have to, no, it's turning this way. Because it's turning, this goes up. I have here the chain link. I always have to put it up like that way. So if it would touch, unlikely chances it would touch, it would close and not open up. Let's see if I can do it with the gloves. I'm not too sure about it. I think it Goes like that. And the handiest tool is the screwdriver, and it's snapped in. It was always jumping over that sprocket, and here you even can see the wear and tear on it, and it's good now. Aitchison drill and everything's ready now. Put the protection back on. It's calibrated. There's one thing. It's not that important, but I just need to lock in here the seat things. Otherwise, sometimes it happens that the seal falls on here and falls straight to the ground. It don't goes into the tines. So if I would buy Aitchison again, hell no. Don't buy one of those things. It's literally for wasting seat. But it does have advantages. The T-boots here, it can be quite good, but I wouldn't buy it again. Here we're currently measuring where the fences go in paddocks, because we're making on this field new paddocks. And yeah, hang on, I have to think. I think it's on the right hand side, yeah. So where my right hand side tire is, that's where the fence gonna go. Exactly here we had like wild pigs aggressing the grass or eating the grass, and yeah, it's quite rough. That's why I have the drill with seed in it. I'm just gonna drive those 50 meters. Now we just realized that we're kind of a bit off with our trough. We should have made it more there. I don't know how they measure it. Like, I was not there that day, so yeah. It would have been so easy, but that's like all those things you should do in the winter, and like it's like recording the boundary lines. I never had time to do proper boundary line recording. That's part of being a farmer, not having time to get stuff done, because there is always something more urgent coming up. just downloading the drone footage. Here the drone is flying. I got beautiful scenery here with the evening. And yeah, it's going good. The over drilling. It's kind of like broadcast spreading, but with the Aitchison direct drill. So, okay, so let's go and look at the whole thing. It works. I don't want to put the roller down too much because it's just too bumpy and I just don't want to wear it off. Let's go with seed, check if we still have seed in it. We have the change on Aitchison. It's a bit sketchy. Seed check. We have still some seed everywhere. Damn, it's bumpy here. But it does make a good job with the change and everything. It's really bloody accurate. You can't see it, but didn't smoke any fence post. I'm amazed. I can't remember if I did the AB line on an ops. Yeah, I did the AB line on an ops center because it's the zero line is on a fence line, but it's quite accurate. I'm pretty surprised that it's so accurate. Guys, still pretty. So today I'm done now. I just left the driller here in the shed. The coming home light is going. So that's all good.
Good morning. So gonna put a drill. That's the seed that I got left. Still have some drilling to do. Today we're gonna drill in. We're gonna put the tines in the ground, like using like the Aitchison in a classical drilling way. The drone battery is in here already charging. I'm still wearing shorts, but having a rain jacket on and a beanie. And it's still kind of chilly when you're in the shade, but I will park the tractor in the sun to do all the settings, greasing, setting up, and everything. Let's start it up. Green star free, command center loading, G5. The iPad still has. iPad still has 38% battery. Where is my charging cable? I'll plug that in. While that whole thing loading. So handy to have the same charging cable for the phone and the iPad and yeah, whatever. So I grab the crescent now and I'm gonna set the roller a bit higher so I can drill into the ground, because the goal would be to put the tank into the ground. Yeah, the fine adjustment I will have to do on a field, obviously. And I also bought a grease gun with me so I can grease it up. It's like morning routine for before I start drilling. So everything's good to go. quite a big nut that they have on that size. Let's see. Can actually measure, so we can order a spanner for it. It's like 46 millimeters. Yeah, 46. So I'm gonna change the angle a bit so you can see what I'm doing here. So I have to lower it quite a lot. It's always a bit the question how high I should set the roller. But I would say round about here, not too bad. Biggest spanner I got in a shop is 41 millimeters, but that's not enough for that. Let's go drilling. Everything's ready. I just put some seed in it. Greased it all up. So we're good to go. Here the cows are grazing already. Yeah, I think it's over a week now that they're outside. And here it's like where a compost was. If you remember when I loaded the compost, we already drilled some grass in. But we just put it on with the laner spreader. We broadcast spreaded it for here, for those two compost heaps. Now I'm drilling in. It's going well. I'm gonna show you in a bit the outside what it looks like. Just gonna do patches here because yesterday I did here. Really handy like that. I actually did the first 2 lines before, then I went pick up that monitor because I forgot about it when I left this morning, but now I'm going again and it's very accurate since I have RTK. With SF1 I couldn't do that. So it's a good investment in RTK, and it's you have the 2 little black antennas. It means it's with a modem and not like it's with 4G. And not with a radio. It's not a radio. It's like here RTCM connection, modem connection. that I got. And I got the signal from Swiss Topo through Matcom, if you're wondering. I think they're one of the cheapest signals for RTK here in Switzerland. And the good thing with that signal, I can go all over the country and I can use this station. If I would use a private base station, it would be not sure that it's possible. So what it's looking from the outside, we got the opening discs, but we don't slice too far open with the discs. We try to go really shallow with the discs, because if you go too deep with the disc in front, you will bring up the turf, and because they are always together, every disc should be separate and have like not be in one line. One disc should be like here and the other here. That would be the system that it would work, but it doesn't work like that. And so we just have them slicing a little bit the grass. Then we have the T-boots, you can see, and putting the seed very shallow, because if you're too deep, putting the seed too deep, it will not germinate. And then we have the roller that basically only is here for making the seeding unit turn here, and then the chains that are like a key part of that drill to cover everything up. Gives a nice result here. Yeah, it's quite good. Can go and check here. Really looks good. It's not too deep, it's quite shallow, a little bit cut open but not too much. Here you can maybe see better how the disc's working. It's slicing a little bit open, and yeah, it's quite rigid, because it's not like in with parallelograms, and it's like 3 meters in one piece. Let's turn on this one, my power bank for the camera. Will it turn on? If I'm lucky, it looks like, no, it's not turned on. Eventually it's on now. Just check the camera. Sometimes I can see if it's on, but put it like that. So that's good. Let's go. Carry on. So here it's quite cruisy now. I choose to turn my seat full to the left-hand direction, so otherwise always turning on that side with the neck, it's not good. So we'll just check the drill like that, because my GPS is here anyway. It's working fine. Just the only thing kind downside is I don't have a command arm, so if I would have a command arm, I would have my linkage on arm, and they could just switch. Or I should maybe have, I don't know, a iTech button on armrest or something like that. Good for a Saturday morning job. Here on a camera behind me I can see the seat. Yeah. Now I'm gonna go back listening to podcasts and see you in a bit. Here on top it's a bit heavier soil, a bit more clay. Let's see, I saw on the camera. Not much seed in here. I almost run out here, but should be fine. There's still enough. Yeah. take from here a bit, so even it out, but make sure that where the camera is, there is the seed level the lowest. So here you see the result after 3 weeks, how the grass is already growing quite well. So yeah, you see the overseeding worked. I'm almost done with this field. Here it's where I oversaw yesterday, where I did the broadcast spreading, and yeah, that's like the headland on this side. I just did with that seeding setting. I didn't change it back, and yeah, now I'm gonna go back to the farm. I just shorten my top link so I don't need to remove the chains or anything like that. Makes everything easier. Yeah, I don't even pump the tire because it's like really short from the farm. Put my beacons on. I have to lower the steering wheel, put the automatic on. It's really comfortable though to drive with low tire pressure. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna just shut it off already. Now we can call off the night. It's all done, and I'm gonna leave the video here and see you on the next one. Like and subscribe, and thanks for watching. See you again at Farm Talk channel soon.